Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Hello. Haven't streamed in a minute. But, just gonna be playing some King of the Court for now, and then I might play, some online stuff later. Park is too sweaty, unfortunately, for me right now.
More like Donnie drools. You're right. It sounded better.
Shoot that Gru. That's what we're looking for. I'd rather be playing Baldur's Gate, but a very special someone has been ducking for a while now.
Practice mine. Only. I got that one. Practice mine. Only.
rules. You're right. It sounded better.
What the fuck? What are you doing, Dr. Duncan Schmertz? Dude, get up! Oh my god, I'm getting clamped by Gru. That a boy, Galactic. Green. Get up, Doctor. Shut that court down, baby. Oh. Oh. There it is. Sunday for a Sunday night. Uh-oh. 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 There it is. Woo! Got lucky. I got lucky. Check, check. Thought I broke my headset. I broke it at it. Johnny Walker. Johnny Walker Black Label.
Wow, you really hyped him up there. You better be good, bro. That's a clean look.
Good board, Galactic. Get up. Waiting on day for Sunday night.
What is this, practice? Where's the D? That's enough bricks for everybody.
Oh.
Who's watching him?
Stick that grill.
Palm says, pass the ball, bro.
Get up. On his head.
Keeping them guessing with all those passes. I think one more, actually. The name of the game is buckets. Off target with the shot.
Get up. Bang.
Yellow and blue.
Yahoo!
Nobody home. He's free to fire.
Come get it, come get it.
Guaranteed points.
Ah. What the fuck, man? Give me the dunk. Turbo. Yo. What's up? What were you up to today? Some ring shopping. Not today, bitch. First ever 10-0 in a playoff game in baseball playoff history. Yep. It's literally all luck, buddy. You might have caught me on a bad week, because Neto hurt his hand, and there's no one good to replace him with, so. I had a bunch of 2-start starts this week, which means I'm not going to have, like, any this week. Brussels Sport. Yeah, everyone has capped so far. No one's on right now. Well, the reason Dave came over to watch is because he was going to his mom's to celebrate his birthday, which was last week, and like it was, I think it was like the 8th. Does that sound right? His birthday was last week, and like no one said anything to him. Like no one said a happy birthday for him, and we were on PlayStation the night of his birthday, and he said, "You guys have like he said, "You guys have like 10 minutes to wish me a happy birthday or whatever." And literally Ben goes, "It's not your birthday, dude. Shut up." And then and he said, "Yeah, it is." And I said, "No, it's not." And then, no one wished him a happy birthday, which I felt super bad about. I said, "Hey, I'm sorry. Like, I thought you were joking." He doesn't have anything on any of his social medias. He doesn't even have his birthday on his Snapchat. No. I only know yours. Yeah, I only know yours because it's right next to mine. I don't remember that kind of shit. Like, I can't. I would have to I would have to punch it in my phone to remember. But yeah, so that's why he didn't want to watch the 1 o'clock games at his mom's house, so he just said, "Can I come over and watch the game?" So he just came over and watched the games. He was crashing out the whole time. It was amazing. He had his survivor pick was the Cowboys, so he was tweaking out about that, and then like Seth's team was just going nuclear on him, and every time they cut to the Lions game, it was Goff throwing a touchdown, and he was crashing out over that. They yeah, and like Devonte Adams dropped like 4 straight touchdowns on one possession. Like Stafford kept throwing him the ball on one possession in the end zone, and he kept like dropping it or getting overthrown. He did score, yeah. No, I got fucking creamed by Brian, by fucking Brian. Yeah, I mean, I took a risk by drafting Rashee Rice, so I'm down a good player in my flex spot, but it doesn't matter because Marvin Harrison's trash, Kyler Murray's trash, Justin Jefferson doesn't even have a target yet. I mean, my team's just fucking garbage again this year. I put up 140. I put up 146 last week and fucking lost, and now it's over. I would have been fine with losing this week if I would have won last week, but I fucking played a guy who'd scored 160, so I Oh, who's the scrub who dropped it? Mooney. Scrub. Yeah, I don't know. I'm streaming, but
You really hyped him up there. You better be good, bro.
my team is trash. Yeah. I'll probably watch most of it. I'm streaming right now, and I'm wearing my Herbert jersey because of the Steelers' performance. Yeah, dude. He's not. He's never gonna play again. Don't you roster him in our league? Oh yeah, you don't need to believe anymore. He should be. He should be cut from the team. He. Every Steelers fan online is complaining that he shouldn't even be on kickoffs because he's slow. And I mean, I haven't even seen him play, so I don't know. But they clearly don't want to give him the ball at all on offense. And Warren had a good game. I mean, Kenneth Gainwell's trash. He should be playing over Kenneth Gainwell, but either way, he literally cost them the game, essentially, because they were only down 3 points when he did that. And they literally lost because they beat themselves because of that play, and Rodgers threw an absolute dime to Freiermuth in the back of the end zone, and Calvin Austin stepped in front of it and tried to catch it, and it turned into an interception. They didn't get any points on the drive. So they literally beat themselves, and it was disgusting. I made like 2 or 3 bets today, and I lost all of them, and none of them were even close. So I placed a futures bet on TJ Watt, 15 plus sacks this season, and he hasn't had a sack in his last 6 games played. Yep. And the Steelers have the highest paid defense in the league, and they're fucking horrible through 2 games, which is... I don't think I've ever seen a bad Steelers defense in my entire life, and I don't even know, like, how to... I don't know how to process that they're getting fucking gashed badly. By Justin... Well, they are, yeah. I mean... Their first-round pick, Harmon, he's hurt, and Joey Porter Jr. is hurt. Slay's fucking garbage. Ramsey's really good, but he's not quick enough to guard these 21-year-old wide receivers. Like, Jackson Smith just... Like, he just can't... He's not fast enough. He still is an elite tackler and hit sticker. Well, yeah. I don't know why Jets just doesn't, like, switch his favorite team so he can be happy. Like, I would... Turbo set. Hit that Galactic. Ugh. I don't know, you probably, I mean, you've decided that you just hate Marvel at this point, but, yeah. Well, this is probably something you're not interested in, and I'm not a huge fan of animated shows and movies, but did you see that trailer for that zombies movie? Or show? Animated show? They're coming out with a Marvel like zombies like series, and it's rated like for mature audiences. It's like very gory, and it's literally just about like a zombie outbreak, and like a ton of the Avengers like are zombies in it. Like it like like there's a zombie Thanos in the trailer. Yeah, I think Captain America's a zombie in the trailer. Like, I don't know. The trailer like sold me. Like, I didn't even know it was coming out, but when I saw the trailer, I was like, this actually looks like fucking cool. Probably gonna watch it. I don't know. The trailer just came out, so probably not for a little while. Yeah. When I saw that, I was like, maybe I'll give What If a try, which has been on Disney Plus for a while. It's an animated series, and it's just about like, it has to do with the Watcher, who just like tells these like stories about like what if this happened and what if that happened, and it's just like made up scenarios or whatever. And like one of the episodes is about like zombies. So like I was like, I don't know, if I'm bored, I'll give that a try. And the first literally, I think there's 3 seasons, which is crazy, but the first episode of the first season is about what if Agent Peggy Carter was actually Captain America, and that was like the worst 30 minutes I may have ever seen from a Marvel product. It was so bad. And then I think the third episode was about like what if Doctor Strange like didn't have a heart, and like it's this episode about how like Strange is driving what's her name? What's his love interest's name? Yeah, well, it's like he's driving her on that road where he crashes. He's driving her to like this event, and he crashes with her in it, and she dies and he doesn't. And then so like like he can't get over her, so he uses the time stone to like go back in time and try and save her. And every time he tries, she there's just a different way that she dies, and like he realizes like he literally cannot prevent her from dying no matter what happens or whatever. So that one was kind of cool. I enjoyed that one. Again, I'm not a huge fan of like, I do like some animated shows, like Invincible was like that's a great show, but the Marvel animated stuff is very like cheesy or like corny kinda. They're only like 30-minute episodes, but I don't know. I'll probably keep watching it when I have time. But the zombies one that one looks really fucking cool. Literally, the trailer starts out with like a bunch of zombies just getting decapitated. It's very like gory and bloody. Yeah, it's all like, I don't know who's like leading them fighting against the zombies. But they mostly have all of the like actual like voice actors like of their, like I think Scarlet Witch might be like the leader of the zombies. I think she's like the star of that show because her name was like listed first for like the voice acting credits or whatever. But yeah, like I would say like 90% of the like Avengers characters are like voiced by their actual voice actors. Maybe all of them. Yeah. Yeah. I'm probably gonna chill. I bought so many packs over the last couple months in boxes. I would like to open a tier 1, but like I said, it's a very, very high risk. I mean, but you could also pull like a triple autograph. Like, I was telling David about that box, and he was like looking at like the checklist last night, and there's literally a like a triple auto Phillies one. I think it's Schwarber, Turner, and Real Muto, which, I mean, Real Muto, I don't know why it's not Harper, but still, like, that's really cool. I saw someone pull a Ryan Howard, like, triple patch relic. But well, I learned something that is probably common sense, but I learned it. When I bought my Topps Finest box, they had like, I don't know if anyone had even bought in a box yet. They had like, they probably bought a whole case at Logan's, and they had like 8 boxes there. Like, I think it was a fresh case that no one had bought from yet. So I literally got the first box out of that case, and when I bought it, oh sorry, Drake London just fumbled. But so when I bought it, I think it was like $350, and I think the retail is probably it probably goes for like $300 or whatever. So like, you know, it's not that bad considering like if you were to buy it online, it would be a minimum of $100 over retail. So like Logan's is pretty good when it comes to like not going too crazy over retail. But what I realized is when I went back there last week and I bought the White Flare and the Bowman boxes, they only had 1 box left of Finest, and they had marked the price up to like $390. Which I guess I get because it's their last box. Like, I guess on their end I get it. Like, if they only have 1 box left, they can increase the price and still, yeah. I guess I'm more aware that like if they only have one product in their store, it's probably gonna be way overpriced. Like that yeah. I don't think I talked to you, but I don't think I've talked to you since this happened, but well, Dave and Zach were on a couple nights ago, and Dave said, did you go with him and Zach to Logan's? Yeah, so Dave said he went, and they were like checking out the place or whatever, and I guess like the owner asked Dave if like he had any like good pulls recently or something like that, and Dave said no, but my friend actually like pulled a 1-of-1 Dylan Cruz, and he bought it from your store. And David said the dude had like no reaction to it whatsoever, and was like didn't seem to like even care that it was like I pulled the card from his store. And then Dave said he just started talking about like some really good pulls that the owner had recently. Which, so I didn't. Yeah, I know. I didn't know about that before I went last week to buy the White Flare and the Bowman. Like, he didn't tell me about that before I went. So I went, and the next time I went back, I was gonna tell whoever was working about like the poll, and I think it was the owner that was there again. He's like this older white guy, and I think his son also works there, and his son's the one who sold it to me. But I pulled up and I was like, hey, just so sir, I was like, just so you know, the last time I was here, I pulled a 101 Dylan Cruz from a box that I bought from your store, and he was just like, oh really? He's like, that's great. And like that was it. Like he didn't seem to give a fuck. And David was like, I wonder if like he didn't believe you, because like there was a guy in the store when I was there, and he was like just chilling in the store, like not even, he didn't even look like he wanted to buy anything. He was just talking like ball with the guy about cards and stuff. So maybe because like the guy didn't recognize me, because maybe I'm not like a local that always comes by. Maybe he didn't believe me, but either way, he also did not seem to give a fuck at all. I was assuming he would be like, "Oh, like that's awesome. Like, do you want to get a picture of it when it comes in or anything?" Nah, he was just like, "Oh, that's awesome." That was it. Like he had nothing else to say. Yeah, maybe. Well, no, he definitely understood that he clearly knows a lot about all types of the cards that he sells, because after I know, right? Because after I said that, like I was in there for a while, like really trying to decide what I wanted. Ben, fix your mic, please. It's echoing. I was in there for a while, and at one point he just goes, "Hey, I'm getting a Topps Tier 1 in tomorrow." He's like, "That's a really good set." He's like, I'm getting it tomorrow." Like he was like trying to make me come back and buy more. And I was like, this, you could have showed a little bit more, like, you know, excitement, or like be happy that you did. Like he didn't seem to be care at all. And the guy who was in the store just like talking to him, he was like, "Oh, I can't believe you just casually said that. You pulled a 101 like that. Like, that's crazy, man. Like, you just casually said that." I was like, well, it was like 3 weeks ago. Like, you want me to be like jumping up and down and screaming? It was weird vibes. And then when I checked out, that dude who was in the store just like chilling, he was like, "I don't know, man. If you pulled a 101 last time," he's like, you should open the whole thing right here for good luck." And I was like, yeah, nah. I will say though, he did say something helpful to me as I was walking out. He said, because I said it was a redemption, and he was like, "Oh man, like those can be tough, like because those can be annoying, like to actually get them to send it to you." And then the other dude, the customer, was like, he's like, "Yeah, I've been waiting on 2 Luka redemptions for over a year now, and I think they were and the guy was like, "Yeah, dude," he's like, "you should definitely call the 1-800 number and bitch at him." He's like, "That works." He's like, I do it all the time, or I know people that do that and it actually works. He's like, he's like, "Definitely call the 1-8 number and just bitch to them about it, and it might speed it up." They have a Facebook with a ton of pictures posted of all the people pulling stuff. I was expecting them to say, they didn't even say anything. They were just like, "Oh man, that's wild. Like, nice." Something, I think Dave might have hit it on that one. It was kind of weird. I don't know why he didn't seem to be too impressed. Also, that guy wasn't working that day when I bought that box, so that was probably the first time he's ever seen me. Like, ever. His son was the one who sold it to me, I think. Yeah. didn't fucking. Yeah. His son accidentally sold the box that they knew had the hit in it. I got a case. His son sold the case hit box, and that's when he realized it, and he was just crashing out in his fucking mind. Damn, my fucking bastard son sold the case hit. That was supposed to be mine. Oh no, it's still pending on the website. Hasn't even shipped yet. And with each passing day, Dylan Cruz just continues to do nothing, which it only hurts. Sure fucking hope so. I don't know how many numbered cards I should have expected out of that box, but I got like 5. It's not bad. Just not really the names that you're. Oh, you're talking about Finest? I was talking about the Bowman one my most recent one. Unfortunately, that auto was not a Bowman first or even a rookie. I've never heard of that guy before. Zaire Hope. It was the number to 25 one. Zaire Hope. Nah, I didn't. I got a Ragans numbered Yannicker Ugarte. I don't know. I got a Bowman's First Romeo Sanabria numbered to 75. At least it's a Bowman's First. I also got a Bowman's First. I got a numbered Bowman's First Jonathan Long Cubs prospect, and Dom said he's never heard of him before, so. Dom, you're gonna like how much I've been grinding my character. You wanna run some theater? Or what? You gonna keep slapdicking around? He is not a third, man. We do not. He is a. You have not sent me an invite yet, by the way. Not one. I mean, I'll be there, just not as a fan. He's not a bust. I'm here. Aura, I would say. How was seal coating, Ben?
Hey, this is Kilsamoy, and you're watching NBA 2K TV.
Blech. I had my best round of golf of the year on Saturday. Was 2 strokes away from breaking 100. All I had to do was birdie the last hole, and I got a 7. So me and Dave, we couldn't find anyone to play with us, so we played with a random named Julio. He was like this old what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, both, kind of. His name was Julio, and it was the 3 of us, and no, it was 112. No, he made a tee time for 4, yeah. But we only had 2. That's why we had to play with a random. I told him when I checked in. So we played with a dude named Julio. He wasn't bad. He's probably more consistent than me. And then he left after the front. Give me that shit. What? And then on the back 9, there was a guy in front of us, this older white guy, and his group left after the front. So we played with this older dude, and he was literally striping it, pure, straight 300-yard drives down the middle, almost every drive. This dude was nutso. And Dave had a all-time crash out. I was beating him the whole round. I did beat him, but he did one of those things where he hit the ball into the bunker 1,500 times. Sovereign of Steel. That guy just... That guy was just legit hit a 3 in my face when I was standing right in front of him. Yeah. Good board. Get back! Oh. Give me that shit. What? At least you have 4 quarterbacks on your team. Dude! No way! No way. It's ours. Bang! Woo! Oh! Oh, that was glitchy. I missed. My bad. Nah, I got this. I got this fool. I got this fool. I got him. I'm selling, dog. Wait, they won? Because they gave up the lead I saw in, like, the 8th inning. We are not moved. Saying you're praying for that is like saying you want to see Jets in a grave. Neither do the Cubs. It'll be a battle of ass. I'm gonna guess that Seiya and Pete Crow have hit a combined 2 home runs over the last 3 months of baseball, if I had to guess. Matt Shaw hasn't had a hit in half a year. I mean, how do they score runs? How do they score runs? I don't get it. Their whole... yeah. Yeah, we do have a lot of heads. He was crash room 40's nuts in your mouth. Dave was crashing out over his survivor pick of the Cowboys, as well as everyone on his bench going nuclear. Can we talk about how I missed that dunk? I guess I need to take off the Zion dunk package because that shit got... From the ring to the something... Ben just asked what room 40 is. I'm gonna crash out! Dude, get this Zion dunk package off my player now. Good D. Fuck! Dude! This Scion dunk package is terrible. Yeah, we are. Dude, pass it. Alright. Lock the fuck in. I haven't made a 3 yet. You can't what? Why are you lagging? Yeah. I'm getting clamped bad. We need that. Oh, we got it! Clankers! Solid throwback. Fix your internet, Dom! I still have that group chat from the sales. Yeah, that was bad. Hopefully me. Yeah, the whole day today, as David's bench was scoring, he just kept saying, "My team is so good, I don't know who to start." The whole time I was just thinking, you are an idiot because you didn't start the right people. So bad. I know. Pull. I saw that. I saw that.